Hey, everybody, Multiple Idiots, episode 33. Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, and Jason Melton is the guest today. Scottie Pippen and Larry Bird couldn't make it. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Got a lot of good feedback last couple weeks. Appreciate it. Please keep listening. Please throw us 5 stars on iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you listen. Write us a review. If you write a review and take a picture of that review and send it to me on social media, I will send you a koozie that says Total Shithead. That'll be fun for you to put your drinks in. My social media, at the Mike O'Keefe, at Multiple Idiots. The show, of course, still Buddy of the Groom, the Search for Multiple Idiots. If you'd like to come see me do standing up comedy, June 6th, I'm at the Comedy Bar in Chicago. June 11th, I'm at North in Chicago. And each and every Monday, best night ever, Gman Tavern, Chicago, 9 p.m. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jason Melton is on all the social media as well. He's really funny. His podcast, Robocop 2, is insane. Listen to that. He is an insane person, and this is an insanely funny episode. We had a blast. My phone died during the episode. I have to go get a new phone, and I wasn't even fazed by it. That's how funny and engaging and lovely this show was. So enjoy it. At the Mike O'Keefe, at Multiple Idiots. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. No, we'll see you this time. We'll keep seeing you. We're seeing you right now, and we're going to keep seeing you right now. Here we go. Hey, so when remember the ice bucket challenge?
Yes.
It was the hottest thing. Summer of 2014.
It was the coldest thing.
It was the coldest.
My God, so much ice.
It was so much ice. And if the polar bears could see us now, my buddy Bill.
Wait, why? What are polar bears? Oh,
what are polar bears?
They're
polar
jealous.
Bears are bears from north.
Do you know a lot of people thought it was global warming destroying the ice cap, but now it was
the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Yeah. Those bastards.
Everyone was shipping ice down here.
But my buddy Bill Young, God rest his soul, waterboarded himself. He literally it makes me laugh thinking
What
of
did
it.
he admit to?
He said, first off, he said, and I know this is a grave departure from our last episode when I said that not only do we not negotiate with terrorists, we don't even like terrorists.
That's good.
But Bill Young said, he's like, I'm doing the ice bucket challenge, Allah Akbar, and then he laid down, he put a towel over his head, and poured the whole bucket of ice water on he waterboarded himself on the internet.
What happened?
Well, he's dead now, unrelated.
That's how he died? Why are you telling this gruesome story, man?
I know this is an odd note to start on, but I feel good about it.
How'd he die? He just recently died?
Bill, 2015. No, end of 2014. He was a sad man.
ALS.
Yeah, he had ALS. If you would have just done it regular, it would have helped. That was what the ALS, it was a cure, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Jason Melton's here. How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. Well, thanks for coming. That's the show.
All right. Yep. Can I plug something?
Yeah, sure.
Come see Cocaine Murder Jam.
What's your...
what?
Why is it called Cocaine Murder Jam?
I don't know, man.
It's fun.
It's got a... Honestly, we were going to change the name, but then it was like, we couldn't think of something better. I suggested...
You can't go anywhere from there.
Yeah.
You know?
I said, how about meth stealing disco?
Guys,
it wasn't as strong. Yeah.
I got it. We'll call it weed jaywalking country music. And we're going to be hot.
Jamboree.
Oh, I love a jamboree. When was the last jamboree you went to?
I went to a Boy Scout jamboree when I was a kid.
Yeah, how was that?
Actually, I don't remember.
Honestly, that's probably for the best. That's probably the best case scenario.
I'm worried something traumatic happened.
No, I think you're scot-free, bud.
Okay.
I think everything's working out. I think you're great. I think you're good to go.
I'm afraid of being touched by other people, but...
Is that true?
No, kind of.
I feel like you're a hug when I see you kind of guy. You'll give a person a hug. The right person.
The right person.
White person.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Well, no, I've dated a lot of black women. Is that what you're saying? White?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like,
I was joking.
You accused me of being racist, but
I wasn't. I was
quite the opposite.
I'm reverse racist.
Yeah, I'm reverse racist. I'll hug only black people.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about your business. I think that's smart.
Yeah, it's reparations.
Yeah. We're solving
and
it
everyone
right
I talk to, they're like, yeah, we're even now.
Yeah. This, in fact, was exactly what I was promised.
Just at the table.
Aaron, as he does every single week, gave a Gettysburg Address, a fucking State of the Union.
That was not my fist, though.
State of the table.
He said, don't hit the table with your
table.
fist. And
Please don't bang on the table. Aaron does many things before the show. It's like he has his little moment to shine, and I love it. And he's getting so comfortable with it, and he's got little nuances that he has in the speech for the guest, where he'll be like, he'll like explain a rule that he has, and then he'll change his tone and be like, it's like, pull that mic right up to your mouth. People want to hear what you have to say. It's like, oh my God. You don't work at Joe's Crab Shack.
Right. He's like a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah, it's nice. It's lovely. I appreciate that. And that's why I pay. And I've mentioned his price before. It's $15,000 a minute for one of these. Yeah. It's good money.
Worth it.
For him. It's bad money for me. Yeah. I'm getting ripped off. Do you know how many people listen to this show?
How many?
Not enough.
Wait, tell me how many really.
I
gotta go. I'm only here to further my career.
I know. That's why a lot of people want to be one of my groomsmen in my wedding. Because they think they're going to further their career. I got to tell you, no one's made it yet so far.
No?
0 for 32.
Really?
32? 0 for 32.
When's your wedding?
We're not even engaged.
Oh.
But see, here's the thing.
You're just getting one groomsman?
I'm going to have a bunch eventually, hopefully, multiple idiots, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, we'll see. I just don't want her to have more than me because that's the fear in my mind.
I went to a wedding recently, and
tell me everything there is to know about it.
I can tell you a pretty good story from this wedding.
All right. And we'll be back right after this.
I went to a wedding, and there was more. There was gay guys were part of the thing, and they had them stand on the men's side, so the men's side was stacked.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? Like,
but they were the gay gentlemen were friends of the bride, though.
I don't know. Okay. Honestly, I was against them even being there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Not in a house of worship.
It was outdoor. I don't know.
Oh,
but they had these decorative. This is the story. They had these decorative pears on all the tables that were spray painted gold.
Pears, like
they got real pears from the grocery store and spray painted them gold.
Okay.
What do you think happened?
Did you eat one?
I didn't eat one.
Okay. Did someone?
I got two little brothers. Okay.
Oh yes. Okay.
And I don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
And here's why. Because you'll see my brother. My family can't drink.
Like they can't drink. Like they drink.
They do drink and they can't. They shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah.
So
little Donnie and
brother
Stevie
Josh.
Melton.
Yeah. Josh and Jacob. I'm gonna call them out, man.
Joshy and Jakey.
Yeah. Come at me, brothers.
Come at me.
Catch me outside. That chick just made $1 billion.
Of course she did.
Actually, her music's not bad.
Is it not bad?
I'm kind of into it.
What's better, her music or the stuff on Robocop 2?
My music is better.
Okay.
I have a podcast where I write music context for that, and it's better than Bad Bitch or Baddie. Something Baddie.
What?
I don't know her name.
She's got
Lil Baddie, maybe.
Lil Baddie?
Something.
Do you know her name, Aaron? You like...
Get on the computer here.
Crap. You enjoy shit music.
It's not bad.
I should tell you, we have not stopped listening to Scary Pockets since they're so good. Scary Pockets is this cover band that was just playing in the studio one day when I came in, but it's like really funky covers of like anything.
Oh.
Like they do like Radiohead and also Britney
funky?
Spears, but it's real. It's like,
I'm into it.
Bad Baby.
Her
Bad
name's
Baby.
Bad Baby.
But spelled all fucked up.
Yeah, with an H. A lot of H. It is. There's a lot of H's.
All fucked up. Spelled all fucked up.
These are
but also your podcast that you might write music for is called Robocop 2.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to change the names.
That's the dream.
Yeah,
that's the dream, is that get sued by
cease and desist.
Red Foreman or who's that? Was he in 2 too? He was just in 1?
Bitches leave. That's the classic line from Red Foreman. And then he shoots the guy in the dick. I think he shoots him in the dick, and the lady's like, and he's like, bitches leave. And then he kills the guy or something.
Then he said, damn it, Kelso. And then he got out of there, baby.
Yeah.
So your
My
family...
son is an idiot. I don't know, whatever. Classic Red Foreman stuff.
It's weird because his girlfriend is taller than he is.
He's a little skinny, weak guy with a big, brassy woman. What the fuck is going on?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
That show is... I can't stand it.
They're all smoking weed in the basement, sitting at a table. These fucking assholes.
Dude, that shit's illegal. Fuck that.
Fuck, get them out of here.
Listen, so there's golden pears on all the tables. And my little brother is in culinary. He went to culinary school. He dropped out. He didn't even finish. That's important. He didn't even finish culinary school.
He didn't finish? Okay.
But he sees the pears.
Culinary school's hard, though.
I don't give a shit, man.
All right.
He got the pear. He got the pear. And all right, I don't know what happened. All I know is Josh is like, it's the end of the wedding. Everyone's like getting ready to leave. Everyone's hammered, from drinking all night. I'm sitting at a table, and Josh is like, yeah, I hate those pears. Like, I can't believe it. It's so fucking stupid. He was like, I'm swearing a lot, but he was swearing a lot at a wedding, and it was like
You're not allowed to swear at
my
weddings.
religious Uncle Tom who like paid for the whole thing. He's like rich, and I hate that too.
That he's rich.
He's rich and religious, which makes him seem right.
Yeah.
I don't want.
He might know shit.
It's like, well, it's like, yeah. Why is he rich and I'm so poor? Maybe it's because I don't believe in God. It's bullshit. But he's like, my Uncle Tom's like all like, whatever, religious and shit and uptight.
Yeah.
And my little brothers are all wasted. Jake's got cut off at both bars,
Whoa.
There's
That's
like bars on either
impressive.
side.
That is
I
impressive.
think they're hanging his picture around and like, don't let this guy drink anymore. He was being crazy. Josh is like, I can't stand the fucking pear. It's like the first thing you learn in culinary school. In culinary school, the first thing you learn is you don't put inedible decorations on the table. If it's on the table, you gotta be edible. Or, in culinary school, I learned this. He's so upset.
Not in event planning school.
No.
Or catering school.
Whatever. I mean, I was like, I think they're nice, but he's like,
They sound lovely.
Yeah. It was kind of, I don't know. I knew immediately not to eat it. And I go,
it's
he's
gold.
so mad. He's so mad about it. I was like, wait a minute, man, why are you so mad? You ate one, didn't you? He was like, yeah, I ate one.
Did he have to puke it up? Or?
I guess not. Well, listen to this. Okay. Jake.
What else am I going to do?
Jake is like hearing Josh get mad, and he's just drunk, and he's like, yeah, I'm with Josh. And he just starts eating the pears. And he's not like one, like he's going around to the tables. He's eating them all. He had, at one point, he had like 5 or 6 cores in his arm, like he's just eating every pear he could
Johnny
find.
Pear Seed.
Yeah. He's eating these toxic pears. They're spray painted, gold spray paint.
What is there any significance to why they were there? Or
It's a decorate. I don't know.
They weren't like.
You ever look
pear?
at I guess they're a pair.
Fuck.
I don't know.
If that's why they did that, they should legally have to get divorced. That sucks. That fucking sucks.
I have no idea.
God. Well,
I remember overhearing somebody being like, yeah, they went to the grocery store and they tried every one to make sure they sat up just right for the table decoration.
not even like an there's not they didn't go to an orchard. They just went to the grocery
Well, yeah, Josh,
store.
that's like part of Josh's thing. It's like, it's such a waste of food. It's just a waste, and you can get edible spray paint. I have some in my restaurants. I'm a culinary person. He's like, I hate Josh because he's such a... I mean, in this moment,
hate Josh?
No,
Okay.
not real. I mean, like in this moment, he's like such a douche. And then Jake's just like eating them all, and everyone's like, "Dude, you gotta stop!" And it only makes him eat more. Like he's eating. He has like 6 or 8, and then he goes up to the person running the wedding, and he's like, "You guys got to give me money, or I'll sue you."
What does that mean?
He's like trying to, he's like, I ate all these pears. It's your fault. You shouldn't have put the pears on the table because, culinary school, they teach you that.
I'm going to say it right now. We were talking before the show about setting up a Patreon. Part of the Patreon funds will go to the legal fees of Josh Melton.
Hopefully the medical bill.
And hopefully Jesus
Jacob.
Christ.
Yeah, Jacob.
Of Jake Melton. Oh my God, that's so
then
many pairs.
They just tell him like, "Fuck no," like we're not giving you any money.
Of course, yeah. Why
And
would you?
he came back to our table, and for some reason, he threw all the money in his wallet on the table, and then he walked out through the kitchen. Like he went through the kitchen and found like a side door and left the building.
In Jacob's defense, I've done a similar thing
You
before.
ate a bunch of toxic
I
pears.
never ate paint.
We were all worried about it. He just disappeared, and I'm like, I think my brother might have died.
I definitely had an argument with somebody once about like, hey, you owe me money for this. Bah! And I was hammered. And then I did just go to, I just went back to whoever I was there with and took all the money out of my wallet and threw it on the floor. I was like, yeah, money doesn't even mean anything anymore. Like, what? It doesn't.
It's the principle.
It's like, yeah, you just.
It's the principle. Here, I don't even care about the money.
It's like, yeah, well, here's $17 in the air. Just like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, did you go, you went to this wedding, correct?
Yeah.
Did you go to the bachelor party for the wedding?
No.
Okay. Well, have you ever been to a bachelor party?
I went to a wedding shower or something. What do they call it when they get all the gifts?
A bridal shower?
Yeah, I went
Sometimes
to
you have a
something like
bridal
that.
shower with both teams.
Both were there.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was pretty
had to go to
gross
one
because
of
they were
those
just
ones, and
opening.
I skipped
It was like they were opening presents that they had ordered and been like, "Yep, this is gonna be for the thing. Yep, I knew this one was coming. Yep."
I had the same exact experience at the one I went to, and I was
Yeah.
like, you went shopping indirectly?
Yeah.
And I just have to look at you.
Yeah. Now you have to look at it as they look at it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And go around
Okay.
the room.
You're correct. I could have done this via email.
Right.
Like,
It was
that's-
pointless, but they did
that's very
have
lame.
quite a spread, so that was nice.
Yeah. You like a spread?
Oh yeah,
I like eggs.
yeah.
You ever have place by my house 5? I like eggs. Place by my house 5 egg omelet you can get.
No shit.
I think that's too big.
It's very big.
I tell you what though.
Does it come with hash browns?
No, it's just eggs. It comes with you get a side of
I don't want to eat one
you get
ingredient for
two
breakfast.
2 hard-boiled eggs on the side. The only thing you get.
Hell yeah.
It's called
And a glass of egg juice.
Yeah, it's called
Eggnog.
it's you get a Rocky to drink and you
What's
get
a Rocky?
Rocky drank a bunch of eggs.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen the movie Rocky? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in a motel pretty recently.
Congratulations, man. There's a whole lot I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen it since I was a little boy.
You know, it's for dumb people. So it holds up in that way.
That's
you
my
know?
favorite review of any film. Well, it's for dumb people, so I liked it.
Yeah, I've become like that. I'm more into dumb stuff the older I get.
Yeah.
You
What's
know?
your favorite dumb thing?
You know, I like
You like
superhero
Bad Bitch?
movies.
You like her?
A professional wrestling. I like that bad bitch. Yeah, whatever her name is. Catch Me Outside, Dr. Phil chick.
Yeah, Bad Bitch.
Yeah, bad baby.
Bad. Oh, is it Bad Bitch or Bad Baby?
Bad baby.
Fuck. Maybe I'm Bad Bitch.
Everyone's a baby now.
Everyone is a baby.
There's even a Lil Nas.
I saw original Nas once.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was great. I saw him. It was a hell of a show. It was back in the star-studded days of 2008. And it was a Barack Obama fundraiser at the Breslin Center in East Lansing, Michigan. And the only 2 acts that night were brand new, a now disgraced band.
Oh yeah, the
And
guy was a
He's a little
pedophile.
weirdo or something.
Pederaster.
Pederester. And Nas. And Brand New played for 20 minutes, and Nas did 2.5 hours. It was lovely.
That's crazy.
I
Why
went to see Nas, baby. I love Nas.
Yeah.
I'm a big rapsman. I like it a lot.
Oh,
Speaking
cool.
of rap, let's get into it. Let's see. I'm telling we've been bullshitting a lot on this
You've
show.
heard that I could freestyle.
That's the last thing you're gonna do on this goddamn show.
I can't.
buddy.
I can't.
And then what if I'm just like, yo, DJ Aaron, drop that motherfucking beat. So my name's Jason Melton, and I'd like to say I don't believe in God in the usual way. My uncle's real rich, and I'm real poor.
Oh, that was my uncle.
Mary
came up.
Magdalene, she was a whore. Damn it, go on.
I wanted to come up. Here's the part of the story I left out. He comes up to me when Jake's going around eating all the pears, and he goes, are you gonna do anything? And I go, what? He's like, that's your brother.
How old is
I'm
your
not
brother?
my brother's keeper.
How old is your brother, Jake?
From that story about the brother who murdered his brother.
You don't got to tell me twice. You got to tell me twice about that.
Isn't that what he says?
That story from the Bible.
My brother's keeper.
Gary and Steve. Pff, that's a story.
No, Cain and Abel.
I thought it was Gary and... That doesn't matter.
It's not. It's... Hold on. It's Cain and Abel, not Adam and Steve.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I need to ask you these questions. We've been bullshitting for too much on the show lately. I need to get down to brass tacks.
Oh, there's like a...
We gotta get into wedding talk related to me. It's all about me, baby.
That's right.
Enough about you and your little family of miscreants. It sounds lovely.
Oh, yeah, they're great. We play racquetball on Wednesdays. You should come.
Do you really? I'd love to
go
go
out
play
to Indiana.
I'd love to go to fucking Gary, play racquetball with your deranged fucking spray paint eating brothers.
Spray paint eaters. Spray paint eaters.
They're huffing model glue and playing racquetball. I don't want to hang out with those
You're
fucking
supposed to
guys.
huff the metallic spray paints. They get you higher.
I know.
Yeah.
That is that what your brother's into?
I mean, there was a golden one, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
It was the right flavor.
Anyway, it's time to see whether you're going to be a Bologna boy. How about I bitch?
Oh.
Plan my bachelor party, Jason Melton.
Which should I want to be?
I guess Bologna boy. It's really just like a fun thing to yell every week.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I should tell you, money is not an issue. Location, space, time, not an issue. Whether or not I'm going to enjoy it, also not an issue.
All right.
Plan my bachelor party.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, man. We should go to, you said it, we should go to Gary and go to one of those strip clubs.
A strip club in Gary, Indiana.
You could have sex with them for $300.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like my worst nightmare.
They have a road. It's literally called Melton Road.
Yeah?
And I always felt connected to it. And it's like,
so we're gonna
there's
go
like
see,
5 or 6 strip clubs.
We're gonna go see your
Deja
name.
Vu.
Oh, they got
That's
a
where
Vu?
we should go.
Okay.
There's like 2 or 3 Deja Vus out there.
They
got one.
Deja
It's
Vu is a
21.
national chain. Did you know that?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Because they do good business. They got one.
They're paying a lot of
Lake
mortgages.
Station.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to get, dude.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Northwest Indiana,
Okay.
like Highland, Indiana is where I'm from. But
Okay.
we used to hang out,
The
get drunk.
DeRosa Triangle, I call it.
Yeah. I lived a town north of, I used to deliver pizzas in Marty's hometown.
Oh, nice.
But there's Melton Road, but no, Lake Station. There's a Deja Vu on one side. It's 21 and up, and you can get drinks.
Yeah.
On the other side, it's 18 and up and no drinks.
Okay.
So you could get wasted and then go around and look at teenagers. It's horrible, man. And there's just like you just see these guys in the shadows.
Get wasted and look at teenage.
They're just like visibly sweaty,
Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever heard of in my life. You can get wasted and look at teenage. That's the last thing I ever want to do.
No.
Period. I don't care if the teens are there or they're not there.
But it's the last chance before you get married.
Yeah, to look at teens.
Yeah. Drink a Long Island iced tea.
Here's the thing though. If you have a teenager, you're not allowed to look at them. Even if it's your kid, you can't look at a teenager. So I think that I actually like this. I'm not a big strip club guy. The couple times I've won before, I'm pretty sure I talked about it here. Not a fan.
Yeah, I hated it. I got kicked out.
You got kicked? I got kicked out of...
talking about God too much.
I got kicked out of a strip club for being on my phone for too long.
What?
Yeah. They're like, hey, you can't be on your phone. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just looking at baseball scores. He was like, yeah, get out of here. And I was like,
what?
Okay.
That's crazy.
They don't want you to take pictures without you paying them.
Oh, yeah. That's what they're
I mean?
probably worried about. Or videos or whatever.
Something, yeah. But I was really just like, Tigers are still shitty. It's just like, get out of here. But that's a great. I honestly, I was a little skeptical, but That's gonna be a one nighter. I can sleep in my own bed. I can go.
Yeah, we could drive back to the city.
I can go get drunk.
I could drunkenly drive you back.
Oh,
I don't drink anymore, so I could drive.
I tell you who's not. I tell you
If we're gonna do it like how I used to do it,
Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, drive us into a bridge.
You should drive someone over a bridge.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
yeah. No argument here, buddy.
But that's a great. I think that's a great. I was skeptical at first, but this idea of getting drunk and looking at teens, scared teen boys.
It's not boy. I mean, there's boys too, but the women are probably are going to be like 18, stripping.
Oh, I don't care about them. They can do whatever they want. I want to go see.
You got to look at the teenagers.
I want to go see the young teen boys in
Because
there.
there's going to be those, and those guys sit closer to the stage, if I remember
Yeah.
right, because
Yeah.
they're young and they're like into it.
Yeah.
But in the shadows, you just see like the reflection of a pedophile's glasses. You know, like you know what I'm talking about.
Do we beat up the pedophiles then? We'll beat up one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
like that. That's a great night. And
Also, Northwest Indiana is where Three Floyds is.
we
All
can
the
go
bars have Three Floyds. You probably like that.
there? No, I just like shitty beers.
Oh.
Decidedly. But I tell you what, we can.
We used to
do.
go to a taco place that had a deal on Labatt Blue.
Ooh, I love Labatt Blue.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
They
Labatt
closed
Blue.
it down after someone got murdered.
Was it over a Labatt dispute?
No, I don't want to go into the details because
You
it's
did
gonna-
read the police
it's gonna-
reports.
Yeah, it was all over the news, man. It's just not going to be good for the podcast.
I tell you what, I appreciate you keeping us out of legal trouble. I gave that response a grade of. "Ugh." That's us seeing the teens.
Okay,
We see the teens, we go, "Ugh."
Ugh.
Look at that, a teen.
We'll also go to the stage and throw a bunch of ones.
Yeah. Here's what I like to do. I like to make it snow, which is you take the whole stack and you throw it up with two hands. You kind of parcel it out between two hands. You just throw it up like that, like LeBron
Yeah.
James. That's what I'd do.
That's cool.
That would have been my move.
I like that.
You spend it all at once, you know. It's once, you know.
Yeah,
$25. Get out of here.
yeah.
Bring me a pizza.
Come back here with a pizza,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just did my famous catchphrase on the show.
pepperoni nipples.
Bring me a pizza. I say it every week. Everyone loves it.
Yeah, that's great.
Go to the store and get your "Bring Me a Pizza" t-shirts. It's me, the giant Italian mustache. I'm wearing a chef's hat, and it says "Bring me a pizza." Anyway, thank you so much. Next question.
Next question.
This wedding you went to with the golden pears.
Yeah.
What do we got? DJ band. What do we got?
Yeah, there was a DJ. He was
Yeah.
terrible.
What do you mean by he was terrible?
I thought he was so boring and bad. And,
What?
and he was like doing a lot of scratching, and it was like, dude, stop
Fuck
scratching.
that. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Yeah. It was
Was he trying to burn a mixtape?
but
or
there
something?
was something that happened that made me laugh really hard is
Okay.
and it happened throughout the night, but while everyone was making their speeches and shit, they all kind of like everybody kind of implied at some point that the groom was a bitch. It like happened like 3 times. So,
How so?
like, yeah, he was so nervous to ask her. I said, "Man, it's fine. Just go for it. You know she likes you."
Oh wow.
He's like,
okay.
and somebody else was like, "Yeah, you know he doesn't like roller coasters." Everyone laughed. Everyone laughed at him. Yeah, that pussy doesn't like roller coasters.
You don't want to go upside down.
But the
That guy
DJ
hates going fast. He hates going upside down.
the DJ got him the worst.
Did he really?
Of anybody?
Okay,
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The first dance of the night, they'd pick some long ass song, so we're all standing watching while they do their first dance, bride and groom.
Do you remember,
And,
do you remember the song? You don't know the song?
I don't know, some cheesy love song. And it was honestly pretty weak. I hope they never hear this. But it was long, and I remember thinking,
Yeah.
like, I'm going to have Inagata Vita or something, like some 20-minute song
Yeah.
during my, make everyone really stand and watch me dance. But so they're like dancing, and like he spins her, and then she spins him.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, little twist. It was
Yeah.
planned. It was like it had to be like there was,
Yeah.
thing. They go and sit down. The DJ goes, "I never seen the woman spin the man." I was like, damn,
Wow.
dude, I can't believe he said that.
Dunk City. I've never seen a man get spinned before.
Yeah. Does she fuck you?
Now the first dance is a couple. Please welcome the Peggersons. It's like, what? This guy's mean.
Yeah.
This DJ's mean.
It was terrible. But also, I loved them talking shit about the guy.
That is.
He's a nice guy. He's a great guy. I don't want, but
You're related to the lady.
Yeah.
The lady.
Cousin Emily, yeah.
Well, we congratulate Emily and Francis. Whatever. But what are you personally, what are your DJ no-nos and your DJ yes pleases?
Okay. Ooh, that's hard, man.
A good question.
You know,
I wrote it myself.
Is like, what I noticed at this last wedding is like, all the songs the DJ played were like clearly for the bride. You know what I mean? It was like the bride and her friends were going to do the most dancing. And it was like real pandery.
Ladies love to dance.
I hate, dude, I just hate how pandery it gets. There's like some classic songs that you got to throw in there.
Yeah.
Like, play like a Stevie Wonder song or some shit, it's going to blow people away.
Yeah.
And everyone will enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
This felt so specific. It was so early 2000s shit.
Okay.
For like, that's clearly and it was
that's
like
when they were
girl
in high school.
music.
Yeah.
It was like clearly their high school playlist.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of like Motown at a wedding.
Yeah.
And
that's
like
great.
Funk music and stuff like that.
Stuff that's good to dance to, but it's like real good. You know, like undeniably good. Everyone loves it. And it's not just like nostalgia shit.
Yeah.
Like you would be all Limp Bizkit.
Oh, I love Limp Bizkit. I love Limp Bizkit.
And,
I love Fred.
POD.
And I love POD because I listened to that song "Youth of a Nation" by POD the day after 9/11, and I cried my ass off.
What did I cry to?
True
what song
story.
I would cry to was Something Unpredictable.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it's right. Yeah, I remember watching
You were so sad that Seinfeld went off the air.
Yep.
Just makes me miss my friends.
I was like, I miss the 6th grade.
Where are they gonna get soup now? This is terrible. I cried at music today.
What music?
I saw the film entitled Rocket Man.
Oh.
And it's about how Elton John really wanted to be in the Rockettes, but he never made it.
And he died of AIDS? That's the other.
No, I saw Rocket Man today, and
there's
there's like a couple. There's a scene where Elton John's in rehab and the song's playing and he hugs himself as a child.
Oh, what?
And I fucking cried so much.
In the movie, though, too.
Yeah, in the movie.
Is Rocket Man playing?
No, Rocket Man is playing during a different part.
Which song did you cry to? I missed it.
I forget the name of the song, but it was good. He does there is like this great moment that where it's like his first show in the United States.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
What?
But it's his first show in the United States. He played in the United States before.
What?
That's all I'm saying. And Elton John is like, what am I going to do? What am I going to play that's going to blow these fucking LA motherfuckers away?
Yeah.
And it's Crocodile Rock, which is like the most who cares song of all time.
Yeah.
But everyone's literally like floating. They're like, the crocodile rocks so hard.
That's a good song.
I love it, but it's like, it's not a hammer,
I don't know, man. I like that one. You know what I like?
What's your favorite Elton John song? That's a good one. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Yeah.
I'm a Tiny Dancer man.
Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
Good tune.
Yeah. And now we sing. Now that David Phillips, our friend of the show, David Phillips is tiny. We sing.
Not a friend of my show.
No, I don't know. We sing. He's the best. Yeah. We sing. Hold me closer, Tiny David. He's so God. He just got so tiny. Yeah. But I like that. I feel like we have very similar ideals when it comes to wedding music.
Oh, yeah?
That's
yeah,
good.
dude.
That bodes well for you.
And no scratching, ever. Like, why was this guy scratching?
What the fuck are you doing? What are you... I like the idea that he was doing it during songs he shouldn't have been doing it.
Yeah.
It's like it's waka waka, she was an American girl.
Yeah, what's the worst song to scratch to? In the eyes of the song for the commercial, the PETA commercials or whatever. In the arms of an angel. Yeah.
Waka waka.
Cataracts in the dog's eyes roll over.
Baby drives a fast car. Waka waka. That's a great answer, and I give that answer a great waka waka. God, I can make that noise really good.
It's
Maybe
like,
I should be like.
I love how you have whose line is it anyway style scoring.
I do.
You make up the scoring as you go.
I do. Yeah. Well, it all means something to me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting scored. I should have stepped up a game. I should have.
No, you're doing great.
Should have prepared.
No, here's the thing. I tell people to not prepare.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You
This
like
is
because you like a worse show.
I like bad. I like unlistenable shit.
Yeah. I'm into that too.
I like terrible. You know, not a reggae guy. You don't like any reggae.
I like some. I like Bob Marley.
What?
You don't like it?
You don't like
I
reggae?
love it.
Oh,
Sorry, it's the song.
Is that your first attempt at like doing a bit on the show? That was please. Just the whole episode this week needs to just be that on a
That's
loop.
it. We got a pound on the table.
So the next thing
I like Bob Marley, but what other reggae is good?
I don't know. I like the Agrolites. That's like a newer band, though. I don't know.
I like it when reggae is real homophobic and you don't even realize.
Yeah, that's the best. Like I love.
There is a lot of homophobic.
Well, like that was part of the religion. I think.
Yeah. Rastafarians.
Yeah.
And you're
And I
like,
should
you're
tell
not
you-
supposed to eat pussy because dick goes in there and that's gay. That's like a
that
thing.
real?
Yeah. I've heard that.
I should tell you that we are two definite authorities on Rastafarianism. We know everything there is to know
You'll have
about
to
it.
smoke weed and not eat pussy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
That's all it is, baby. But no, like I love Bad Brains. It's like one of my favorite hardcore bands.
Sure.
And I was wearing their shirt once, and someone was like, "You know, they're really homophobic, right?" And I was like, I can't even tell what they're saying."
Is that true?
Yeah, I had no. I
wow.
don't know if they're homophobic, but I definitely couldn't understand what they were saying.
Yeah.
Like those, it's just like moshing, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Anyway,
High energy music.
high energy. That's how like an old man would describe punk rock. It's like high energy music.
Yeah, I'm kind of old man about it, I guess.
You're good.
I listen to like Bill Callahan. Do you ever you know Bill
Oh,
Callahan?
my dad's friend from work.
Yeah, he looks like your dad's friend from work. I'm going to see him soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where at? Where's he playing?
I think Talia Hall
Cool.
or somewhere like that.
I should tell you, I have 2 tickets to go see Weird Al at Ravinia.
That's going to be great, though.
Here's the thing.
I heard he fucking slaughters.
Here's the thing. I can't go.
I
I booked the show. I'm trying to sell a ticket. So if you want to go see Weird Al, find me on social media
right.
at the Mike O'Keefe. We'll negotiate
When's the show?
July 28th. And if you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, I'll be at Go Bananas Comedy Club, baby. Me and Andy Hendrickson having a blast. Listening to the real versions of songs. That was
Weird Al did a tour recently. I really wanted to go where he did all his originals for the whole tour. That sounds badass. I love his originals.
so
Underrated.
This is like the follow up to that tour, where it's like the last one was called like the Humility Tour or something, and this was called Weird Al's Big Overzealous Explosion, and he's got like an orchestra with him.
Oh shit, dude.
So and it's gonna be all hits. And I was like, "You okay? You got a little stuff."
I have allergies.
I
No,
apologize.
it's good. A lot of podcasts like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Podcast listeners love it.
Oh, they love it. But yeah, so if you want to go see Weird Al on July 28th, let me know, man. We'll set it up.
I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Maybe the listeners will hit you up.
Yeah, listen, there's
When's this
dozens
come
of
out?
people out there. This
July
will come out
29th?
on Wednesday. Comes out on July 29th, yes. This comes out on Wednesday, the 5th.
All right.
Yeah. The same day John Moxley makes his in-ring return.
Oh, I don't know John Moxley.
Dean Ambrose.
Oh, yeah. I like Dean Ambrose because he looks like He looks
Your
like
brother
he's never.
Jake?
He's got a similar build, but he looks like he's never been in air conditioning. You know.
Yeah.
He always looks like he's coming out of a hot room.
It's like,
He's
someone open a door or something?
yeah. He just got out of Southern Court.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The next thing I need to ask you is very important. A lot of these grooms these days are giving out groomsmen gifts.
Oh, really?
They'll give out gifts to all their groomsmen.
Heard of this?
Yeah, like when I was at my buddy Justin's wedding, he got us all he got us inscribed bottles of whiskey, which boy did that last me 4 days.
You keep the bottle?
I don't know.
What do you do with it?
I think I tore the part with the inscription off.
Oh, cool.
Because it wasn't on the glass part, it was on the label.
It was just a sticker.
Yeah, he really got me a sticker over with my name on it. Yeah.
I got like
I should tell you, he thinks my name is Dole Bananas. So it was very thoughtful.
Yeah, that's sweet.
But I'd like to do this for my groomsmen, for the Bologna Boys. I'd like to do this for my groomsmen, the Bologna Boys, but I don't want to put the effort or the care into picking out this groomsman gift. What should the groomsman gift be, Jace? You okay with me calling you Jace?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm not.
At the kindergartners at my work have been calling me JC Baby. JC Baby. We're playing freeze tag. They're like, come get me, JC Baby. Come get me.
That's amazing.
Start a funk group.
JC and the Babies.
Come get me. Yeah.
Freeze myself.
JC Baby. That's racist, by the way. I know this because I've dated multiple black people.
Answer the question, please.
I don't know what to get, man. I mean, Dave, I was in Dave's wedding, Lasso, our friend Dave Lasso.
Yeah.
He got me a t-shirt for Los Ingobernables.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dapple. That's cool. What should I get my guys, though?
You should get them that shirt.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to.
It's a good shirt. Black
I love
with
it.
red letters.
Oh, what a great combo.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm sorry, that's a bad answer.
No, that's a great answer.
You should get them all something like they could use.
Like Bullet Club shirts.
Yeah, Bullet Club shirt. Dude, I went to that show where the Hoffman Estates, what's it called? All In?
Yeah.
Dude, everyone had on a fucking Bullet Club shirt. Everyone was wearing black. I regretted so bad wearing a black shirt because I just felt like
it felt
gross. Everyone wore
like
that
you
shirt.
were in the army or something.
Yeah, it was really creepy and culty, and everyone was like looked like me and like dressed like me.
Well, at All In, they shut down 2 of the women's restrooms.
Really?
I don't know if you knew that.
And turned them into men's.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're doing it again this year.
That's great.
They're doing it again.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, we went. We talked about it last week, but I went to the Vegas show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's awesome.
So much
It was
fun.
great. I haven't seen it yet, even.
Yeah, it was a really fun time. Me and Tiny Dave and our buddy Aaron Kirby went. It was fun. It was good. But that's a great answer. I like that answer of a Bullet Club shirt, and I give that answer to sweet. The next thing we're gonna do. You're a tough guy. You're a big burly man.
Yeah.
You are. You
always opening bottles with my teeth.
You are always doing that.
Uh-huh.
You're opening bottles with your teeth and you're closing pizza boxes.
It was a Capri Sun. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? It's everywhere.
It's like you exploded it with your giant dagger-like teeth. Why'd you do that?
I can't help it, man. I'm tough.
It is weird that you have 2 rows on each part, like a shark. I think that's fun.
Yeah, it's good for eating
Sandwiches.
divers.
Well, you do go out into the middle of Lake Michigan and you just wait.
Uh-huh.
You just wait.
Good yes ending here.
For who? Not for me.
As a listener?
Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna be head of security at this thing.
Oh, no
I
shit.
think you're the perfect person for it.
Double duty.
Double duty.
Groomsmen and security.
Groomsmen and security.
Head of security.
Head of security.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have a couple
Taking people in the back room,
Yeah.
fucking them up a little bit.
What's your? Would you got a guy tied up? Go with Ben.
Uh-huh.
You got a guy tied up. What do you do to him? How do you torture him? What's your torture method of choice?
Make them watch.
This isn't the question.
I make them watch gay porn.
Oh,
if
no.
they're straight.
Yeah. What if they're gay?
Straight porn.
Oh no. What if they're like asexual? Both. Both.
Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna figure this out one way or the other, buddy.
You hate it. When I was a kid, I went to see Dillinger Escape Plan and The Locust. You know them, right?
Yeah. That's Dillinger Escape Plan is like
It's like math rock.
Yeah. They're like kind of metally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like heavy math rock shit.
Yeah.
The Locusts are like real heavy, but like every song's like a minute long or less.
Okay. Like anal cunt.
Trash shit. I don't really listen to that shit anymore, but when I was a kid, all my friends
Yeah, you're
did.
too busy listening to Bill Cartwright or whatever.
Yeah, I like that Mount Erie song about his dead wife. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
This guy's wife died of cancer. He wrote a whole album. It's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And it is, I'm not joking, it is my favorite album of all time.
Really? Of all time?
A Crow Looked at Me. I think he's got a
follow-up.
I haven't listed it yet.
The album's called A Crow Looked at Me? Oh, no.
It's about his wife dying of cancer and raising their daughter alone. And so sad.
That sounds like the worst.
It's so good. I highly recommend it to everybody.
Yeah.
But you gotta
God.
you gotta like feeling emotions, I guess.
Or you gotta like feeling that emotion. Yeah. Oof.
I listen to that album, then I date crazy women.
Attaboy.
That's how that's how I feel.
That's how I roll.
I don't drink anymore.
Gotta do something, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta spice it up somehow. Anyway, you're gonna be
Oh, my buddy Danny tried to jump off the top of the metro, and security grabbed
off
him.
the top of the metro?
Yeah, he was gonna stage dive off the top balcony into all the people below, I guess.
Oh my God.
And the security just grabbed him immediately, and they took him in a back room. They're like, "You gonna jump off the stage, huh, Spider-Man?" And they beat him up.
That's insanity.
Yeah, they punched him in the stomach.
Ugh.
Kept calling him Spider-Man. I just like that, calling him Spider-Man.
That's hilarious that they called him Spider-Man. Him getting beaten up, that's not
It's
that
also
great. But the Spider-Man thing's really
funny. At the
funny.
time, we were all like, yeah, Danny, you're an idiot. You should have got beat up. But now it's like, dude, we were 15, and those are probably like 20-year-old, 25-year-old guys
that like go to the
beat
gym
up a
all the
teenager.
time, you know?
Yeah, real like meatheads, you know?
Yeah. Probably loved it.
Yeah, beating up a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Real skinny dude, but
oof. That's what he gets for trying to be Spider-Man.
Yeah. What were you
Anyway, you're head of security.
My story goes nowhere. Go on.
No, that was a good story. The Spider-Man thing that
you
worked.
just like everything, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
You're too positive.
I'm gonna start banging on the table.
Oh
here.
no, please don't. Please, sir, not the table. Not the table. We ain't opposed to that. Aaron is gonna pretend we're gonna do a little bit of something called a role play. You might be familiar with it from the bedroom.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of role playing with my ex.
Did you really?
Yeah, I would be like, this time it's huge.
This time it's not as huge as last time. But
we
it's still
did.
pretty
We
big.
did a lot of role playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us one? Just tell us one thing.
I can't.
Okay, cool.
It's a real fucked up shit.
Fair enough. I'm making up so many things in my head right now.
I was her dog. No, I'm kidding.
You were each other's dog.
Yeah. We're two dogs.
Two stray dogs in an alley.
Loose in the farm.
Yeah, eating a pear covered in paint. You know, fuck shit.
Put more pears in my basket. Yeah, baby, put more pears in my basket.
Aaron's gonna pretend to be the person doing the wedding. I'm gonna pretend to be a ne'er-do-well, a rapscallion,
Oh, okay.
ruining it, and you're gonna take me down with your words. I know we just talked about how tough you were,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
let's see what you can do words-wise. There's gonna be the biggest rule for my wedding is gonna be no violence. Leave the violence at the door. A violence-free wedding.
Man,
I think that's a good rule.
It's like you invited me to an orgy and cut my dick off.
That old saying we're all so familiar with. God, I hate it when I'm just trying to go to an orgy and then a guy pops out and I'm like, oh, are you here for the orgy? Well, we should probably get undressed now.
You're head of security. I'm like loading up on guns. You're like, no violence.
No violence.
Like, what the fuck?
Shit. Better cut my dick off.
John Wick this thing. Kill everyone there. That's what John Wick would do.
That is what John Wick would do. My marriage will not involve the death of any puppies
Oh,
or of anybody.
Good point.
I would love to get a puppy, though. Anyway, so Aaron's going to do a thing. I'm going to interrupt him. You take me down with your words.
All right, now let's arrange the vows.
Silence! Yes! It's
Hey.
me, a heavy metal lead singer from the 1980s.
Hey, buddy, you got to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, sorry. Then I leave.
All right.
That was a good one. That was good.
Hey.
That was, wow.
Is that
Man.
something you do every show?
Yeah, every show. It's a different voice, but fun.
All right.
I give that grade. I give that answer a grade of Spider-Man. Oh man, it's Spider-Man. There's always one guy in every Spider-Man movie where he's like, I think also
What?
he's like, oh, it's Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
And my favorite thing, I think
There is one in the Homecoming. He goes, hey, you Spider-Man?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, do a backflip. And he does. Backflip. That was a scene from the movie. You see
What
it?
if that was like the whole, that was like 2 hours of the movie.
Yeah.
He's like, do a backflip.
All right.
Do a front flip.
Do one of them corkscrew flips.
Do like a cork. What's Green Goblin like? That guy who runs the paper, he's a dick in real life, huh? Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, cool. I thought so.
Yeah.
I always thought he was a dick. He seems like a dick. The next, there's only a couple more things we got to do.
Okay.
One of them is your big best man speech. I'm very excited for
Oh, shit. I'm the best man?
it. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. You
Just
might be.
potentially.
It's a potential thing. So the next thing on the docket for our loyal fans is the ASMR minute.
ASMR?
We do a little ASMR. You
Wait,
familiar
do we
with-
do a best man speech?
No, not yet. We got 2 more things. And then we'll
I
do
don't know
the-
what ASMR is.
Okay. So
I think
A-
Rudy Schultz told me he hates it.
well, Rudy did it on this show.
Do you
and he
know
was
Rudy
fancy.
Schultz?
Rudy's been on the program
Fans?
before. Everyone knows
Anyone
Rudy.
listening? Is anybody listening right now?
The dozens and dozens will make their presence felt, I assure you.
You guys go listen to my podcast, Robocop 2.
Robocop 2, the deuce. Anyway, we're going to do a little ASMR. We do a little ASMR. We're just going to make your voices go down here, and we just make silly little noises into the... You can play with the balls now. Do you want to play with the balls? No, don't hit the table. Don't hit the table. Here, play with these balls. Play with those. And then I'm going to play with my mini guitar picks.
What am I doing?
Just make little noises into the microphone, and then people get like an emotional charge out of this. It helps some people sleep. We do it because it helps Cardi B with her migraines. So,
Yeah. I think people are already sleeping after listening to this one.
no, I think this has been a good one.
Okay.
I really enjoyed parts of it. Other parts, I'm not so sure. But some of the parts have been very enjoyable. Oh, I can make them like little finger clapper things.
Oh, nice. How does my ball sound on the microphone, folks?
It's not. Those actually are his real wooden testicles. Jason was in a horrible accident when he was.
George Washington bit me.
Wood begets wood. That's what they say. And now Jason has wooden testicles. Great work. That was the ASMR Minute. Sponsored by Remax. And now it's time for the Bane impression of the week. You ever see The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, saw it like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah. 2012.
Yeah.
6, 7. I do.
You know, this is my closer, my act.
Is it really?
No.
I was going to say, I don't remember that.
I've seen some local comics still doing Bane impressions on stage.
Yeah, well, I do one on my podcast every week.
Do you do one on stage?
No, of course not. I'm not a fucking hack.
It's like finally they came out with an impression easy enough for everybody in the world to do. These guys are like, I need an impression in my act.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's my Bane impression of the week. I'm Bane. There you go. There you go. Main impression of the week.
That's it.
That was good.
All right,
It's a good one. I do a different one every week.
I do Walter White.
Oh, let me hear it.
I'm Walter White. I'm Walter White, and I make meth for my family.
I actually do a really good Christian Bale as the as the Batman. Hi, I'm Batman. I make meth for my family. Where is my meth? I do Al Pacino.
Al Pacino?
I do one scene from Heat very well.
Oh, really? I love Heat.
Dude, okay.
Changed my life when I saw it.
You became a bank robber.
I talked about the movie for a week.
It should have. It's a fantastic film. But there's a scene where Patino just goes, "You wanted her because she had a big ass." It's so fucking funny. I've said that on the show upwards of 10 million times. I love it so much.
At one part of the movie, he goes, Who? What are you in all? He's like screaming. He's like making the corniest like joke I've ever heard, but yelling crazy.
Yeah. So you like believe it?
That's incredible.
Oh, a T-Rex. Oh. He was never in a movie with a dinosaur.
He should be.
I would love 90s Pacino.
I love him yelling at the
dinosaur. Man. 90s Pacino is the best.
Yeah.
Serpico, Dog Day, all that stuff. Great. All the President's Men. Great. I'm really a fan of who? Are you an owl?
That's so funny.
So
to me.
good.
Because the face he's making, he's saying a joke, but he looks scary.
Oh, he's definitely he's trying to lighten the mood somehow, but he's so coked out of his fucking gourd that what he looks like is insanity.
Yeah. Which is great.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Al Pacino, you're number 6. There's 5 people that have an open invite on the show. Paul Rudd, Cardi B, Tom Sizemore, Steve Martin, and someone else. But now I'm adding
Al Pacino number 6.
Al Pacino number 6. He's in.
I'm into him.
I probably wanted Steve Martin and Martin Short on separately and then together. Yeah. That's what I'd like. But open door. Anytime they want to come on.
I love Jiminy Glick. I still watch that shit constantly.
Have you seen? I watched the movie last week on Showtime. It's really funny.
Awesome. I'm going to watch it. I'm such a fan of that shit. Yeah. It's so funny. He's Jiminy so mean to people.
He really is. Now, why would you do that? That's so good. But now it's time where the rubber meets the road.
Okay.
We separate the men from the boys.
We separate
boys? The Bologna Boys from the regular men. We separate the Martin Shorts from the Jiminy Glicks. And the Steve Martins from his pesky old banjo. So we're going to hit the thing, and then you're going to do a best man speech, and then I'll make my decision. I'll make my decision, and then we'll get out of here. Doesn't have to be good. It's fun.
Yeah.
Greg, our Foley artist, comes in here. He's going to do the thing. Proceed.
Hello, folks. Thank you for having me at the wedding to speak. I just want to say a couple kind words about my best man, Mike O'Keefe. Ever heard of him? And you know, I notice no one will ever really say the truth during these kinds of speeches because, you know, everyone's trying to have a fun time and keep it light, tell a few jokes. But I'll tell you the truth right now. Mike O'Keefe is secretly gay and has AIDS. And this whole wedding is just a front to hide the truth. But you'll find out soon when he passes away from AIDS. Just like Freddie Mercury. Thank you.
Wow. That was a good speech. I give that speech a grade of hey. Jason, this has been lovely. This has been fantastic. I have to get a new cell phone. That I'm discovering that mine is super dead.
Sorry to hear that.
That's fine. I know how to get home, and I know how to get to work tomorrow. What, 8:30? Right.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. I know how to get to work. I know how to get home. I know how to get to everywhere I need to get to. Real man.
Rambling man.
I am a rambling man. But right now, it's not about me rambling.
Uh-huh.
Not about that at all. what it's about is me making a decision, seeing whether you're going to get in, whether we're going to break this streak. 0 for 32 so far. I would be nervous too if I were you. But you've done a great job. You've come here. We've had a lot of laughs. We've had a nice time. We learned about the first thing that you learned in culinary school. So if any of you guys out there listening,
I hope that's the takeaway.
I hope if any of you guys out there are listening,
never put inedible objects on the table.
if any of you guys out there listening are thinking about signing up for culinary school, and if you've signed up and you haven't gone yet, feel free to skip the first day. Just show up on day 2, and you'll be all up to speed. But now it's time for me to assume my character of the Southern Judge and bring down my ruling from on high. My gavel will also be brought down upon the table, but not in a crashing manner. I will bring it down upon my fist, and it will make a sound. Here, listen to this. This is now a brick. Won't even give me the little battery thing. Anyway. In the ruling of Jason, Melton versus Bologna Boys, I rule that you will not make it. You haven't made it.
Son of a bitch.
Denied. 0 for 33. A goose egg and then Scottie Pippen.
Fuck.
Either one works in this scenario. Either fuck or shit. Anyway, thank you. That was very fun. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for having me.
That Southern Judge doesn't let anyone in.
As a dick, man.
I'm to the point where I need people. I need a crew. Yeah. And I don't know if I can do it because it's just...
Well, I was going to be honest. I can't make the wedding anyway. I got Weird Al Yankovic tickets.
It's the real reason. I planned my wedding the same night as Weird Al tickets that I bought from my girlfriend's dad. Is there anything you'd like to plug other than Robocop 2?
Yeah, listen to my podcast, Robocop 2. There's 2 seasons out on SoundCloud or iTunes.
I listened to a couple of them on the ride up to Ludington over the weekend.
Hell yeah.
It was crazy. It is a crazy show.
It is a really crazy show. It's probably the most evil thing I'm still doing. And also I'm Cocaine Murder Jam is my sketch show. We had a show at the Hideout this month, the Monday,
24th?
24th, I think.
Cool.
Shit. So this will be out. Yeah, come to see me at the Hideout on the 24th. Ever heard of it?
Maybe. That's in Chicago.
Yeah, Hideout, Chicago, and it's 7 p.m.
Cool.
I think it's $5.
Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. It's great. Check it out. It's fun. I've been to none of them, but I trust Jason.
It's a good show.
Cool. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you soon.
Hell yeah, man. I'll see you soon.
Hell yeah, dog.
Thanks.
For Jason Melton, for Aaron Jazz Fuzz, my name is Mike O'Keefe. Till death do us fart. See you next time. Peace.